welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
I want to get that on record that Scott just said this whole movie's a meatball.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
I stand by that statement. Duke Mitchell provided the singing voice of Fred Flintstone, which is interesting because I think last week I talked about the singing voice of Fred Flintstone.
Was it?
And it was unrelated.
Else? A different Fred Flintstone singer?
Yeah, because I talked about him singing with the Saints Go Marching In. Remember?
Oh, right. Yes.
I don't know why that came up.
I always just go in my mind, eyes closed, finger snapping Fred.
Yeah.
Shaking his head.
Duke Mitchell was the singer.
There we go.
Why are we talking about Duke Mitchell?
Talents. Oh, because we are going to discuss a movie that he wrote, produced, and directed.
Yeah, I think uncredited as a writer. Which
but
odd.
It's kind of weird because he put his name over everything else at the front of the movie. Hey, it's Terrible Delights, by the way.
Sure is.
Number the big 78. We're 78. Every episode we record, we lose a week of our lives.
I was gonna say we're finally at the episode numbers that I won't actually live past in ages.
You don't think you're gonna make it to the big 78?
Yeah, we'll see. I think statistically speaking, no.
Oh,
genetically speaking, maybe.
I think I have a good chance for mid 70s to early 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're getting to that sweet spot now, though.
Yeah. The death zone. So,
yeah, exactly.
Lighten the mood. It was my pick this week.
Sure was.
And, I saw this poster for a while, and I was always like, what's Eric Idle doing in this movie?
Yeah.
It looks like an Eric Idle character from Flying Circus. Like I could have seen it, like the hair. Like he did that hair anyway. So 1974, action thriller. It's crime movie. It's categorized.
Yeah,
it is
a crime movie.
From the mind of Duke Mitchell, it is Massacre Mafia Style.
Round and round while we're dancing, my heart makes us glad that we're living today. Each time I feel like romancing, my heart always goes tick-a-tee, tick-a-tee. Round and around while we're dancing, my heart makes us glad that we're living today. Each time I feel like romancing, my heart always goes tick-a-tee, tick-a-tee.
Now Duke Mitchell did one other movie but died before finishing it, but it is out. It was finished and put out.
Yeah, that if that can be found, I will want to cover that down the road.
It can be found. Yes, it was put out by Grindhouse Releasing. Put it out.
There we go. Thank you, Grindhouse Releasing.
Mm-hmm. It was what's it called? The Pope. Gone with the Pope.
Yeah. Do you know what the plot for that was?
I don't, but the title's fantastic.
Yeah. From my
also known as Kiss the Ring.
Oh, there's a 4 guys plan to kidnap the Pope, and every Catholic has to pay a $1 ransom. Every Catholic in the world.
Oh, that's genius.
So I hope that's coming soon to this program.
That's genius. Yeah. So I guess he died before releasing it, finishing it, but they found the negatives and a cut, like an unfinished but cut work print. Mm-hmm. They found it like in his parking garage.
Oh,
and they restored it. Grindhouse Releasing restored it. So Grindhouse Releasing put out both of these movies, but I think you can also see this, maybe the other, on Tubi.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So I have the IMDB summary.
I haven't read it yet. Yeah.
One sentence.
Oh, okay.
Straightforward. Here we go.
One word would be great. It just says spaghetti.
Or like manja.
Manja. Yeah.
Now, it is the ruthless son of a mafia kingpin blasts his way through Hollywood on a bloody crime spree.
Yeah.
More or less.
More or less. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
And it was also released at different times as Like Father, Like Son and The Executioner. But I like this title the best.
Yeah. Massacre Mafia Style is a great title.
It's also Duke Mitchell's preference.
Oh, good. So there's a lot of people in here that I don't know, but boy, a lot of Italians in this movie, I will tell you.
There are. Unfortunate amount of racism.
A little bit. There's a character name I don't like talking about.
Yes, we're just going to call him the pimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We're talking about the same person, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it Super?
Super, yes.
Yeah.
Super unfortunate in the second part of the name.
Super racist second name.
At first, the first time it was spoken, I'm like, oh, they're just saying a terrible name to him. But oh, that's his character's name.
That's his name.
Yeesh.
1974. Very empowering. Yeah.
No good.
Yeah. I'm with you.
So when I watched the trailer, that's like it made me really want to pick it. But the trailer is essentially in a kind of like re-edited version of the first like 3 or 4 minutes of the movie,
which are great.
Which you texted me 2 minutes in, bravo.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't blame you.
The first few minutes are fantastic. Listen, I'm not saying the movie gets terrible or anything, but it's hard to beat those first 3 minutes.
Start with a bang. So it is Mimi, right? That's how they pronounce it. Mimi.
Yeah, it's a terrible name. I don't like the name. I had trouble with that the whole thing.
I thought it was Mimi, but I guess it's Mimi.
It's Mimi. Yeah.
And Jolly.
Yeah, I like Jolly.
Jolly's, yeah, he looks jolly.
Yeah.
They essentially I don't know who this person is. They reference it later in the movie, so I think this was like a flash forward.
Yes.
But it's awesome. It is literally like a few minutes of them just walking like every floor of an office building.
It starts off with them going into the office of a guy in a wheelchair.
Well, yeah, what I don't get is they say they're there for an appointment, and he's like, "Yeah, let him in," like he's expecting them.
Well, they say who the secretary says who it is, and he's kind of like, "Oh, okay, shit," and he lets him in.
But he seems
doesn't want to.
He seems pretty casual. But as soon as they walk in, nothing happens, and he's the guy is one of the few quotes I have. The guy, the wheelchair man, is just like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do?"
Right.
And then they pull a gun on him.
Now, were you like me hoping they were going to throw him out a window?
I was, but seeing the trailer, I know what happens, which is still fun and weird.
I was hoping they were going to, because he's right by the window. I'm like, oh, wheelchair guy at the window. This is going to be awesome.
It would have been a good time to, if you were throwing someone out a window in the 70s, the dummy would have had floppy legs. It would have made sense.
Would have been, that would have been awesome. Wheelchair lands on top of him.
Oh yeah, he's okay, but the wheelchair landing on top of him kills him.
Yeah. No, they bind him to the wheelchair.
Yeah, they do. And they gag him. They
had a little trouble navigating him out too, by the way.
A little tough.
They didn't edit all of that where he's really bumping into the wall.
Yeah, as the realism. They have to shoot the receptionist in the head on the way out.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, they're just going to kill anyone they see.
Yeah, because they bring him. This is strange. What I found funny was that Mimi took the wire from a lamp in the office.
Yeah.
And in a nice touch, the lamp got knocked over, and he put it back up gently.
Yeah. He's not a monster.
Yeah. But so they bring him to the bathroom, a men's room.
This is awesome.
So we have a couple of questions here. Well, we have one question. They put his foot in a urinal. Why is there an outlet directly over the urinal?
74, baby.
That's they did it in 74.
It was a different electric code. Yeah.
And
back then it was you want to get your electricity as close to water as possible. They didn't know yet.
Oh, even back then, wow.
Danger. Yeah, no, yeah, that was the code.
They didn't realize until 1984.
That's right.
40 years of this safe knowledge.
Exactly right.
But what I found even funnier was that Jolly was holding the wheelchair man. He wasn't getting electrocuted.
No.
But
I like they leave him just being electrocuted.
Yeah.
So they have basically just a wire plugged in, and they dangle it into the urinal where his foot is, and that's enough to kill him.
Yeah. Well, do you want to try it and see if it works?
It's pretty awesome.
You can be the wheelchair man. Try it out.
You want me to try it out? Okay.
I'll be a jelly because I have a beard. So
Okay.
that's gotta get that 70s hairstyle going on.
You can do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I tried to put detail on the order of things. So the receptionist. They should have. They just. We don't know at this beginning. I don't know if these are bookkeepers or pimps or both that they shoot in an office.
Yeah, I mean, that really explained who anyone is.
Yeah, but they're all unarmed and very surprised, and these two are still like diving over desks and taking cover to shoot them. They don't have to.
Yeah. I love he's gonna shoot two guys standing in a hallway and their deaths are the best because they do the arms up slow fall.
Yeah. It's even funnier. They shoot an Asian gentleman and he looks surprised to be like he didn't know he's in the movie.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Why are you in my building?
Mm-hmm. You shot me for real.
And then there's the delivery guy in the elevator.
Well, that was a janitor.
Or janitor, yeah.
But there's also they shoot all those guys in that office, and there's another men's room out there. The guy they shoot that guy in the back at the urinal, and he slowly face plants into the urinal, which is gross.
Yeah, I thought that I was watching it. I'm going like, oh, it's probably a new urinal, but still.
Hey, they give him an extra $50.
Yeah.
But then the weirdest part, a child like a I don't know 10 to 12-year-old kid gets on.
Yeah, what is this?
A lot of face touching and
what happens here? This little kid gets on and walks over to them, and I'm like, is he in on it? Like, is this little kid part of the plan? And then you have Mimi or whatever the fuck, Duke Mitchell. You have him like caressing his face and then kissing him on the cheeks and the forehead.
And they don't kill him at least, which I guess that's good. They just
you never see him again.
They just traumatized him.
It's just so like, what is this kid doing loose in the building? What?
Well, what's
even happening?
It's an office building.
Right? I'm like, this kid is the kid of someone working on this movie. And they're like, I will only work on this movie if you have my child in this movie.
Okay, but we get to caress his cheeks a lot and then kiss him. Fine.
74. You get away with a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. Very out of place and odd.
Yeah. Then we I don't know if it's supposed to be the flashback to the christening of Mimi's son. He's there with his wife, who apparently dies a short time later, and he's there with his mob boss dad.
Yeah. Back in the old country.
Well, yeah, they explain how he was deported to Sicily, the motherland. And
yes, the motherland.
Yeah, and then we fast forward a bit that Mimi's talking about how he wants to go back to LA. He just wants the pimps and the bookkeepers. That's all he wants. He leaves his now 4 to 5-year-old son with his dad. Just leaves. Lots of kisses there.
A lot of kissing in this movie.
Yeah.
This movie is very much like we're gonna make a true Italian movie, like no one's ever seen before. You've seen The Godfather. That's fake Italian.
Here's the real deal.
This movie has a lot of kissing and a lot of food.
It does.
Yeah.
A lot of high fashion.
A lot of good looking food, quite honestly.
Delicious. Well, that's my name tonight. Money inside of a loaf of bread. That's a delicious loaf right there.
Sure. I'm a big bowl of spaghetti.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about the food. I was disappointed and I texted you hoping someone would have called spaghetti sauce gravy. It didn't happen.
It didn't. Yeah.
I'm not surprised about that. Surprised no one was just
drinking. It might be more of like a Long Island thing.
No one was drinking. It was just a big, tall mug of spaghetti sauce with ice cubes in it.
Yeah. I mean,
delicious.
This movie's right after The Godfather, so I'm gonna assume that he's kind of going for a little bit of that Italian mafia money in the movies.
Probably. I read IMDB states that he asked Frank Sinatra to star in this.
I saw that.
And Frank Sinatra's like he only does like, what was the exact quote? I can pull it up here. It's his response was, Duke, I love you, but I get paid real money to do real movies.
Yeah.
That's hurtful. He's not wrong.
No,
I couldn't see Sinatra in this.
I mean, I could, but I don't think it would have made it any different or better.
Totally different movie.
Yeah.
So that he goes to LA. That's his goal is to do some crime, I guess, and he finds his old friend Jolly, the only person he knows.
I wonder, actually, I'm sorry, as I'm thinking about it,
Mhm.
I'm wondering how much. So this movie definitely had a Godfather, influence. Of course it's going to, right? I mean, it's the fucking Godfather. It's like 2 years earlier.
Yeah.
But Godfather's 72, I think, so 2 years earlier. But also 74 is when he started getting really like big, the Italian crime pictures. I wonder how much that played into this. Like if he was into those, it's kind of like an American spin on an Italian crime movie.
Maybe, yeah.
Like all of the Italian, a little more of the American.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud.
Getting too deep.
Sorry.
Stop
What
making
about
us so
Jolly?
serious. Oh, Jolly with a nice pink shirt. So essentially, he's like, join me, quit your job and join me.
Yeah. He finds him at the bar. He finds him at a bar. Jolly's working as a bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has a plan. He just says he has a plan. We're going to be rich within 3 years. Join me. And he's like, for you, be me anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they? I'm not knowledgeable of alcohol. Any idea what they're drinking in these tiny glasses?
No, I got to be honest. I just looked Italian.
One of them was very yellow. I didn't like that.
It looked like one of those little weird Italian drinks that I don't know anything about.
A little bit later on, there is like a bottle of yellow. I thought it was like slush puppy flavoring.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume it was.
Yeah.
Just no ice, no crushed ice, straight, just the pure liquid. But yeah, so they start off. The plan is they find out the number one mob guy is Chucky Tripoli.
Tripoli
And
pizza.
The plan is to kidnap him from church, which somehow goes very easily.
Yeah, they're going to take him out of church and get him for ransom, and they're going to use this money to help Mimi take over.
But it's okay. So they go into church where he is. You figure if he's the number one guy, he's going to have protection. They just like escort him out.
I like that they show none of it. It just shows them going into church and coming out with them.
Yeah.
He's not putting up a fight. Like nothing.
No, he gets involuntarily into the car.
Mm-hmm.
And so a package, Shelley delivers a package to the home of his wife.
Yeah, and the kid, the son, Marco, and the wife played by Duke Mitchell's real wife.
Oh, what Chucky's wife was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe Mitchell played Fanny.
Joni Mitchell?
Sure.
But the special delivery is the severed finger of Chucky.
Yeah.
And this is
nice reaction.
Oh yeah.
No overacting in this movie.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
But this is brought to a meeting of the Dons, I guess, or the bosses.
I think this is one of the photos I sent you.
Oh yeah. Well, it was you sent me. It's George Buckflower that you had sent. It's funny in the credits. He's mentioned. He's under the bit players part at the very end. It's surprising because he had a bunch of lines.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny seeing him in that role because I know him from. I really know him from They Live.
I was going to say Back to the Future.
Definitely
They Live.
Yeah, that's mainly what I know him from. I'm sure he's been in a million other things, but it was strange to see him with like almost like pompadour type hairstyle and young.
Yeah.
Like I didn't until he spoke. I was like I didn't realize it was him.
Yeah.
Because it was still it's still his voice.
And he acted up till he died in 2004. Like he was in tons of shit.
He's not with us anymore, huh?
Nah, 2004. So he's been gone 20 years.
Can you bring him back?
He plays Bearded Man in Power Rangers in Space. He plays Homeless Man in Mom, Can I Keep Her? He plays a wino.
How's he listed for Back to the Future? I think he
has a name, isn't it? Bud?
Yeah,
Bud the wino, maybe? Something like that? Or Bud the homeless guy? Do they call him just a homeless guy?
He had a type.
I don't know what he's under. I'm looking it up. I'm almost there. He's in Breaking.
Ooh.
That's fun. He's a maniac cop. He plays an old man. They Live, he's Drifter. And what year is Back to the Future? Like 85?
85.
Red the Bum.
Okay. Oh, so a bum. That's okay.
And he's in 1 and 2.
Oh,
they
right, because
go
they'd be an
back.
act. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So my next quote that I made here, so they passed the finger around, and they're like, there's a note that there's a ransom, 250,000.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to figure out, is it even his finger? And one of the guys,
yeah.
one of the guys,
they
the
know.
exact quote, that's his finger, all right. I've seen it on him 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Someone actually says that.
So one of the guys is like, we're not paying nothing. The other guy's like, we need to pay it.
Yeah, like I think it was George Buckflower that was if we cave in now, they're gonna own
He's
us.
not wrong. It's one of those things, right, where if you pay someone for a crime once, they have that. They're gonna keep coming back for more and more and more and more.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. The other guys also are like, well, we need to pay them. Like, we need to get him back. Like, what if it was us?
Yeah. So they do it.
I get it.
It's slightly surprising that they dropped it and didn't have anyone watching to see who picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a very good mafia.
Yeah, and there's no he's like Turkey sees his back suddenly at his son's wedding.
Yeah.
No explanation how he's released or that he's safe.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, okay, so on this weird yacht at the wedding, what do you think of the wife's headdress?
I'm not a big fan.
Oh, I mean, you were a slight fan of it?
No.
No,
I wasn't really a fan
weird.
at all. Yeah.
I think he said like this was an ugly movie, and you're not wrong about that.
The whole movie is pretty ugly. It's very brown.
Yep.
And I don't know. It has like, I hate to use this word because it doesn't really mean anything, but it has a vibe to it that's not very nice. I don't know. Like, it just feels dirty, kind of.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, I'd say.
Yeah.
Although
I know the brown doesn't help. It's heavy brown.
There's a lot of wood paneled rooms.
Oh my god, yeah, lots of them. I think every room's fucking. I think you go to the church. The church is wood paneled. Everything is wood paneled in this fucking movie. Everyone's wearing brown colors.
The yacht interior.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It is, and everyone's like a lot of like shiny faces.
Like really bad hairstyles, like really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like embarrassingly bad, and you're just like, oh, it's just like it adds to the ugly. And then lots of close-ups of like fat guy faces. You're just like, oh.
I'd say too. It's not a little bit later on, but like you see Duke Mitchell like post coitus in bed, and he's got a lot of hair.
Yeah, even Duke Mitchell's hair looks filthy.
It does.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it actually was. I don't know, but it looks filthy.
Too much product.
I mean, this guy I'm showing you right now.
That bones.
That doesn't need to be a scene.
Well, but he got emotional. He was crying. He wiped the snot with his bare hand.
He's like rubbing his face. It's like, ugh, gross.
Yeah. Well, you didn't hear him say, "I'm all out of napkins."
Yeah.
I usually got so many napkins in my pockets. I'm all out of napkins.
It's gross. It's all gross.
Yeah. So this whole thing, they show up at the wedding, and they bring back the money as a wedding gift for Chucky's son.
Yeah, what's that about?
And Chucky's just like, "Well, I'll be essentially son of a bitch. You got me."
Is there a camera on me?
Yeah. He looks down. His
candid camera.
His finger was replaced with a camera.
No, he looks down. His finger's back.
Well, I don't think it was, because later in the movie, he's definitely like trying to hold down the one finger. It's bringing down two, so he's doing like, it looks like he's doing like a hand finger gun with Good for him for remembering, though.
Yeah.
So I think this is Mimi's way of getting in. Like he's impressed Chucky.
It's a weird way to get in, because there's no way this guy would have just whacked him.
I know,
like immediately. Like,
showing up at his son's wedding after he's kidnapped him.
Yeah, the fuck.
But he's impressed, and then he just like takes someone's date. And
it's the hair. It's the power of the hair.
This is probably mean of me, but my note was that also we can't forget to mention that George Buckflower's character's name is Meatball, which is awesome.
Yes.
And so, because at first when Mimi's like, he's now in, he's like, there's a couple guys like, "Oh, how you doing?" Like they're friendly, and then Meatball comes over, and he's like ignored. So my note is Meatball is dissed by Mimi as he flirts with Toothy Lady.
Oh.
She had kind of like a little bit of a overbite of sorts.
I'm just letting you go.
Let me just dig my own hole for that one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, but later on, she looked. What's the name of the woman that was in the Star Wars Rogue One? Felicity Jones.
I don't know.
They look kind of similar later on. Like she had in this scene in the movie, she had terrible hair. It was like it was like a bad curly wig.
I don't know who is it. Kind of like the younger woman.
The one that he ends up being with. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that's Brigitte Mayer.
Probably.
If you look her up, she was in porn.
Oh my.
In the 70s. Yeah.
Is that why she didn't have a problem showing her?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, she does. You know what? That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's who this is. Yeah. And the character, there is a character name for this person. It is she's discredited as adult film actress. So maybe it's not her.
Probably not her, yeah.
Liz?
I think Liz. Yeah.
That's Kara Peters.
I think that's probably her.
Okay.
If you just do like a Google search and look at the cast, let's see, that actually might show pictures. Nope, it doesn't. Not
Internet's
helpful.
fucking us on this movie. Jeez.
It is.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's gotta be her. She's billed higher, and she's in the movie more.
Yeah.
And she was in a movie called Whips Women, so you know it's her.
Oh my.
So that'd be Kara Peters playing Liz.
Yeah.
Billed as Cara Salerno.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So they the little montage of them, a night in the town, drinking the weird yellow alcohol, and this is where you said, like, I think before we recorded, there was a song playing here, and I just assume it's Duke Mitchell singing. I don't know if it is, but it would make sense that he would do that.
Yeah, right. I mean, who else? I can't see him. He's writing it, producing it, directing it, starring in it, but he's not going to hand off the music.
In the credits, there's a song towards the end. It is someone else. But I don't know about this particular song. But then we cut to after they've had relations of an adult nature. We got to it's like the mob bosses are having a party, and this is where the pimp of the super variety comes in and has words, and he's threatening them with a switchblade.
Yeah,
and
he looks filthy, like his hair's dripping and he's all sweaty.
We're talking about the pimp.
Super.
Just super.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's half the cast, though.
I know, but you know what I think it is? It's because Duke's film style was, no, you want to really see those pores, and you get really close to the faces.
Yeah. Don't shower for 3 days before your scenes.
So it's like the movie's already kind of ugly, and then you have close-ups of people's sweaty, greasy faces.
I mean, that's the vibe. Maybe that's the vibe you wanted.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, so he maybe threatens him with a gun.
Smell the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe threatens him. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it suddenly cuts to them shooting. I think it's pimps, prostitutes, and bookmakers randomly.
Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah, just a montage of shotgun murders. Everyone, doesn't matter who you are.
There's a I don't know if it's this one or the next time there's a bunch of shootings, but it actually replays the beginning.
That is later on. That's
later. Okay.
Yeah, this was fresh kills.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that happens, and then I initially called it a boring lunch scene when they're at Chucky's backyard, I think, or his house.
That's a spread, though, right?
It is. There was lots of Italian pride happening here,
and I'm amazed. I was trying to figure out what was going on this table. It has a giant totem, on the table.
Oh.
It was like a stoned figure. I couldn't
Somehow
figure it out.
that.
And just in it had grapes in the base of it.
You gotta try to look one up on Etsy and get it for yourself.
No, but it was pretty awesome. I was like, wow.
You gotta search.
That's a backyard meal. You're bringing out the stonework. That's pretty good.
Go on Etsy, you're looking for a stone grape holder from Massacre Mafia Style.
Exactly.
And you'll find 5 or 6 in
Massacre
Etsy.
Mafia Style picnic stone. That's what I look for. Yes. But the food looked good. I'm like, whoever's actually doing the food here knows how to cook because this food looked pretty good.
I'm sure it's authentic.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's more. We forgot to mention also at the wedding. That's where the bread money comes into play at first.
Yes. Okay.
It's like, I don't know if it's a real tradition. Like you slice the first piece of bread you slice and give it to your father out of respect. And then there's a surprise inside, and this surprise was money at the wedding.
I'm just
And
glad
then-
I'm not Italian like that.
And then this was a I don't know if it's a bribe loaf, I'd call it maybe.
Fresh out of the oven, a bribe loaf.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one has money. It's a payment to kill the person they call the Greek. That's, I guess, someone they work with that they don't like. Because I think he does narcotics,
Yes.
and they don't want all that stuff.
Right.
I'll do crime, fine.
A
but
bribe
it's-
loaf and a couple of bribe muffins.
Yeah,
Get
but
the
they're
job done.
happy to do it. Mimi and Jolly. Like when they visit him, his suit was like this pea green number, which was actually
Ugly.
but for me the good kind of ugly. But I think he had the wood paneling. And they're like, "Oh, we're here to kill you," and he's like, "I don't think so." And he brings in, he's trying to be like this impressive. He's just an overweight guy who can punch a cardboard table in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they just shoot him to death because they're smart and they have guns. Oh, you know what, too? I noticed this jacket that Mimi's wearing here later in the movie when they're on the guy's porn boat. Someone else is wearing the coat.
Oh, really? Okay.
So-
I didn't notice.
I don't know if that was a wardrobe mistake or did Mimi like, "Oh, I want you to have this coat," like a cut scene where he just gives a random guy his coat out of kindness. That's my
I don't
assumption.
know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Duke's dead. We will not know what he
He
meant.
took that secret to the grave.
That's right.
Yeah. But so they shoot his bodyguard, and there's 2 bullets left, and those are for the Greek. It was a pretty good effect. I guess he gets shot in the head, and
Yeah,
it looked pretty good.
I agree.
I'm looking. I don't know if you looked at like alternate posters or like VHS cassette covers for this. They were touting it as the most violent movie ever. Often on those.
Hmm.
I mean, it was pretty violent, but I'm sure there was more violent stuff happening back in '74 or before then.
Yeah, there's gotta be, right?
So you go,
Even
are you
like
gonna-
I drink your blood's like 1970. When's Bloodsucking Freaks?
That's about to ask you that.
Bloodsucking
remember.
Freaks is I'm looking it up.
Come on.
I'm looking it up. It is 76.
All right, but still, there had to be other stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff. I would think even Night of the Living Dead was probably a little more violent than this, really.
They had the cannibalism scenes.
Yeah, this had some gunplay.
Yeah, and some
Little bit,
blood, but with
little bit of ragu.
yeah. Whoa. Scott's driving as he's recording this, by
Yeah.
the way.
Sorry, everyone. Yes. Well, I should probably pull over.
So so they kill him. That's everyone's happy. And oh man, I lost my place in my notes. Okay.
Oh no.
So no. So someone else they want killed. There's a guy who's touting some type of like I take shitty notes, but some place with Sicilian League or something that they don't want him talking about. And
Yeah, the Sons of Sicily Defense League.
yes, and he's shot on live TV. And-
Yes.
Mimi is blamed, and his father finds out from Sicily somehow.
Yeah. Well, big news.
Yeah. And so he sends Bones, that's like his dad's, I guess, right-hand man, and he just slaps around Mimi for a bit.
That was great.
It looked pretty good.
This guy, by the way, it was awesome because he's just like, no, fuck, bring them to me.
It's-
When he comes in, he's like, he's all cool. Like maybe he's all cool, but he makes the other guys leave.
yes.
And he just starts slapping the shit out of him while yelling at him.
But it's funny that they do that. It's like, don't do that. Like, but then he's like, I'm giving you $50,000 to start a legitimate business.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's your
yeah.
punishment.
Right. But he's not to talk to Chucky
Yeah.
or the Sons of Sicily Defense League. And like he's out of the West Coast Mafia. Like
Yeah.
go legitimate.
And he tries.
Oh, they tried. They're gonna make porn movies now.
Yeah. So they're hanging out on this yacht.
Yes. This is a long scene.
It is. We don't have to. There's not much that happens that we need to
No,
talk.
well,
They're
you're-
trying to be a little silly. This part
You're
of the movie.
introduced to again the woman that he's kind of hanging with.
Yeah, she's there. But
And they're making a porn movie, but it is just the backs of two women for a long time. And they're not in right positions to be doing anything pornographic.
well, like kissing each other's kneecaps.
Yes. But I like there's like an older guy just filming and he keeps going like, get out of the way.
Yeah, he's pretty surly.
Well, they come in, they're like fucking talking and standing in front of the camera.
It's pretty rude.
I just like they threw him in as a character. His whole character is just him yelling at them to move.
Yeah, it would have been funny if the end credits he got like the and as like the big special guest star.
It would have been funny if they were filming a real porno and they were really blocking the shots.
An air of authenticity.
There's a porno out there somewhere with just the backs of them popping up.
They have no idea.
Yeah.
So then they meet with the pimp again, Super.
Yes. Super.
And they want
women.
Yes, they're trying to get back into illegitimate business, and they're trying to threaten him. And he just, I don't know if it seems like a big insult if you recall them Humphrey Bogarts.
Yeah,
that's what he calls them. So yeah, the pimp he's not afraid. He leaves, and they're like, we can take care of him tomorrow. And Jolly's like, but it's Easter. And then the last quote I have from Mimi to Jolly, it's Easter. Give me a kiss.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then they lip kiss.
That sounds right. Now, what's going to happen next? Apparently, based on unsourced trivia, that this was based on a real incident.
Oh, the Easter crucifixion.
Yeah, obviously not the one that people want to think about, but that there really was a pimp crucified on Easter in Las Vegas
in the 60s. Yeah. Why not?
I don't know if that's true or not, but
no, it was actually Flag Day.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they crucify him.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. And it's, I don't know if it must have been near the Hollywood Bowl, since they have that.
Oh yeah. It's what's her name? Liz?
Yeah.
It's him and her having like a little picnic up there. You see the Hollywood Bowl?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah. I remember it only because it's like the beginning of the Bugs Bunny cartoon at the Hollywood Bowl.
Ah, yes.
Where they're up on the hillside.
Rabbit of Seville.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so now we have Mimi and Liz telling him that Chucky's trying to set him up. He wants to kill him now.
Yeah.
Because he can't. He's doing the crimes he's not supposed to be.
Exactly.
As he claims in the scene that he's going to kill every son of a bitch before they can get to him, and he starts doing that.
Yeah.
But I like how this is probably what the funniest post-murder scene. Zantelli, they go to the butcher area, and they're like beating this guy with, it was like crowbars or like meat hooks.
Yeah, I don't know why. Couldn't figure it out exactly.
But they each like hook one around on either side, and he's making this like comical cross-eyed face as he's losing his life.
He's the one I sent you the photo of, right?
I sent one last night except mine was closer up.
Oh, right.
Mine's better.
Yours is better.
No, yours is because you're after. No, I like yours because
mine's him hanging.
Yeah, his hair is it's like pewter. It's like pewter hair. They melted down a bunch of like Civil War figurines and turned it into a wig for this man.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
It was pretty awesome because they choked the guy, and then they cut to this random guy cutting meat at a butcher block, and he's taking slabs off a hook, and then Zantelli comes along with a hook through the eye. That was pretty nice too.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. They kill him. They kill a lawyer. They kill Marco.
Yeah, they kidnap Marco first.
Yeah.
And they drag him into their van, and they drop him off dead at Chucky's doorstep.
Yep.
And
who is not happy.
He looks right to God immediately,
He's smart though. He doesn't go for Mimi. He goes for who Mimi likes. So he goes for Jolly and Liz.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah.
And I like the scene with Jolly. He's by himself in this restaurant. Awesome looking red setup.
Yeah.
That's one thing. It wasn't brown. Hey,
it's true.
A non-brown scene.
I know.
Can you believe it? But yeah, so first off, because they keep alluding to how Jolly, he has a dog and he loves his dog more than like anything else.
Okay, yeah, there were some scenes earlier with the dog that are a little unsettling.
Yeah, he's much more lip kissing essentially.
He tries to feed the dog by holding food in his mouth, but he's essentially making out with the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
He loves his dog.
Yes, he does.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this you have this restaurant host serving him, and then obviously the two assassins they're coming. I thought at first that the restaurant host was just a restaurant host. I didn't know he was in on the deal.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I thought he was either going to get shot or he wouldn't be there when they came in for him. But the host, he has this big serving platter, takes the cover off. Oh, it's his dog in there. It's sad.
Yeah.
And the two assassins disguised as servants, they just wisely shoot him with silencers.
Yep.
And he face plants into his own dead dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insult to injury.
Yeah. But then with the host, when he leaves the room, he closes the door, back to brown.
Well, listen, maybe has a look.
But and I like how they leave Jolly's dead body on Mimi's bed.
Yeah. So he finds him.
Yeah.
And then he finds Liz.
Yeah, hung in the shower.
Yeah.
He's very sad.
Yeah. She has very large bosoms.
Well, I think, and tell me what you think. If you recall back to Death Promise, there was a woman who had a large circumference of the nipples. I think
Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think they're relatively close.
Oh, no. You're talking dinner plate nipples?
Well, these are like saucer cups at least.
Yeah, but these are at least proportionate to the size of the breasts.
It's still alarmingly large.
They're large, but they weren't like, Jesus, what's happened? Like something happened at birth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's a genetic problem.
All right.
The other one was ever with the dinner plate nipples.
I'm sorry if I insulted you.
Yeah.
Very upset.
How dare you?
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's hanging up. He cuts her down, and he's sad, so he goes to Italy.
Not quite yet. We cut to Chucky's son's funeral.
Oh
Marco's
shit,
funeral.
that's right. That happens first. Yeah.
This is clever, I thought. So I don't know if this was a thing that happened. You have like all the other big players are there mourning, and there was a clock with a casket. And someone's like, "What's up with the clock?" And it's like it marks the time when Marco died. And they're like, "Oh, that makes sense. Okay."
Yeah.
So the priest does his deal, and they're all sad, and they're praying at the coffin, and it's actually a time bomb.
Yeah.
It explodes and it kills, wipes out everyone.
It's a nice shot of just the bodies kind of falling on each other.
Yeah, it's lengthy in different angles, but that was pretty well done.
Yeah, agreed.
Good going, Duke Mitchell.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then he goes back because there's like no one's left.
Right.
Going back to Sicily.
Yep.
And his dad's happy to see him. Then there's another super passionate Italian pride monologue that he does, and he gets all teary-eyed, makes Bones cry, and he wipes the snot with his fingers.
Yep.
And he it's interesting. He's not even like he's happy to see his father, but he's like not like, where's my son? I haven't seen him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't ever like explain the timeline. I thought it was a few years, but his son's like an adult when he leaves when he's like 4 or 5, and his son's like at least 20 when he gets back.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't quite figure out the timeline of this movie.
I think they did gray his hair and made him look older with a mustache later on. So I think they tried. But yeah, so he sees his son again. Everyone's happy. More kissing, of course. Many kisses, I put. That's what the note I have. And he goes for a walk with his son, reconnecting. He meets what I assume is the son's girlfriend. They're having laughs.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Mimi was at one point walking, He was dressed all in white. He had the suit coat wasn't on; it was just resting over his shoulders, but his arms weren't in the armholes.
Yeah.
It was amazing how it just stayed on.
Yeah.
And then we have a nice lunch, and it's like I would assume it's like all the village folk. Everyone seems to get along.
More food. Yeah.
More food, lots of food, and they have the bread again because the dad is just like, oh, I want to sit by your side. He seems to be. He's like making him the don here. The Mimi's son cuts the bread and gives a piece to the grandfather. Cuts it again, but hold on a second. There seems to be a 4-barrel shotgun hidden inside the bread.
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Somehow. That's used to shoot poor Mimi.
Yeah, well, he had to
But
come.
what's funny about this was like every single person at the party was like, what the hell's going on? They're upset, but like not too upset. I'm like, oh, it's terrible. Okay, well,
right.
Yeah,
it was coming.
Like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's how it ends with the grandfather and son looking at each other like, yeah, we did it.
Yep. And then just, was it Finney?
Yeah, Feeney. I think it's Feeney or Finey.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Feeney is correct.
It should have ended with a close-up of figures go. A little chef's kiss.
Or giant lips on the screen, and everyone in the audience is expected to kiss the screen on their way out.
Grab a little drink and kiss the screen.
That's right. And it's repeatedly, it's Easter, give me a kiss. So,
you know, if this was a certain horror filmmaker back in the 50s, 60s, we would have seen that, right?
Oh, if it was a William Castle joint.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have figured that out.
Yeah, exactly. He would have had,
Man.
he would have used the ghost flying around, but they would have been dressed in like brown clothing, making kissing sounds.
Yeah. And how about this too? 2 lucky audience members, they pulled at random by their seats or something, and they get to go up on stage afterwards, and they each get a loaf of bread. One has money in it, and the other has a loaded gun which shoots you. So you could win money or you could risk dying.
Yeah.
That's one of the big draws of going to the movie.
It would be fantastic.
That's what would have put Castle over the top.
Poor William Castle.
Yeah, missed opportunity. I think we should try to incorporate more William Castle shenanigans. What would William Castle do?
William Castle. Yeah, that's the name of the podcast now.
Oh, okay. It's changed. It's official.
Yeah. This was so Grindhouse Video put this out, and that's, I don't know if you know, it's owned partially by Sage Stallone, Sly's eldest son.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do some good stuff.
Oh,
some good movies. Yes. They did like Make Them Die Slowly, The Beyond. I think they put out. They're the ones that put out the shit. It was the one that takes place in Boston. Pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what did we do that took place in Boston?
Pieces.
It was Pieces. Okay.
Yeah. We did another movie too, I think, that took place in Boston.
Oh, Night School.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do Pieces. We only did Night School.
I think we did Pieces for another show.
Oh, Violence Buffet, I think.
Yeah, that could have been.
Does that have the random martial arts scene?
No, that's the one you just mentioned. Night School.
I don't remember a martial arts scene in Night School.
That's the one with the teacher all of a sudden jumps out of nowhere and starts doing kung fu. Am I mixing up my movies?
I think you're mixing up your movies, yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's go back to Massacre Mafia Style.
Mafia?
Mafia Style.
What do you think? Rate it.
Well, it's okay.
How many balls do you give it?
I'm looking to see if there's any interesting trivia or quotes first. And looking at the quotes on IMDb, there is one from a character named Cheech that just says, "All right, Chucky, all right, Chucky, all right, it's all right, Chucky." What?
I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
Huh.
And then a quote from Mimi: "We gave these hands the ability to fondle her rosary beads and pray for us while we're in jail facing the electric chair."
That's part of his passionate speech when they're at Chucky's having that nice lunch spread.
Yeah. And he does say several times, "You're in or you're in the way."
Yeah, just like the poster.
which is funny because he's told this by someone else early on in the
Yeah,
movie.
Chucky tells him that. Yeah.
And he's just like, that's fucking great. I'm going to steal it and use it all the time. Like all the time. It's a little weird. All right. So what did I think of it? I had never seen it. I had heard of it. And I remember once I posted some screenshots from it on our Instagram page, and it got more attention than most things I ever posted there.
Ooh.
With people going like Duke Mitchell. I think, I think it's become more of a cult favorite. I think people like the concept of Duke Mitchell. You know, like, and I get that. I guess it's okay. It was a decently made movie. Like, he was not a terrible filmmaker. It was pretty tight. Some interesting shots, actually, which I was unprepared for. Like, the funeral scene was actually very good.
Yes, I agree.
And then there's other things that I could do without, like his soliloquies and the Dukeisms.
Yeah.
In the movie were pretty dopey.
His passion.
It's a little. Listen, God bless the Italians. I got nothing against Italy, but there's a lot of Italian in this movie that I could do without. It's very heavy-handed Italian. I expected it's just like at some point, like a little Lee's going to come out. He's going to go, "Mama, go to bed." Like everything's over the top. And again, it's a very ugly movie. It's like ugly faces and ugly colors, and it just felt heavy, which kind of brought it down a little for me. It sucks the fun out a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's better than I would have anticipated based on starring a man I don't know, written by a man I don't know, directed by him. Oh shit, he did it all.
Yeah.
Like a one guy project. You're not holding up great hope. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I might watch it again someday. I'm going to give it a 6.
All right. I agree with just about everything you said. To me, the ugliness can make it more enjoyable sometimes.
Sometimes.
This, for me, was kind of did it. I enjoyed how serious he took himself when he was doing those squinty eyes and make really like I think he was trying.
Yeah,
he was trying to do his own Brando thing. But there were certain scenes I was thinking it's Eric Idle in disguise.
Very much so, yeah.
But no, some of these lines that were supposed to be very serious that made me laugh. It's easier to give me a kiss, or that's his finger, all right? I've seen it on a million times. It's just so stupid. It's just but it was definitely fun in a sense, but you could tell he's trying to make it serious, and he succeeded. I think quite often with that.
I think it was a serious movie.
Considering, he did
There's
it
not
on
much
his own.
Comedy in this movie.
No, just like the goofy scene on the boat when they're watching the people make the porn movie.
Yeah,
that was really it. Actually, like Jolly, I thought did a pretty good job too. That actor Vic Caesar.
No, yeah, Jolly was good.
Yeah,
I think most people were pretty good. I mean, honestly, the weakest point in this probably is Duke Mitchell.
Not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah,
he seemed to, he was like a little too old looking. Although to be fair, he was very young when he made this. Like he was only like 40.
Yeah,
which is like what?
I think too. I didn't say this earlier. I think a majority of the people looked like they smelled heavily like cologne in this one. They had that look to them.
Yes.
But no, I actually took a point off for the racism, the amount of racism in this movie, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I'm giving it a 7. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was what I expected. It was the beginning. It literally started with a bang, and
I was gonna say the first 3 minutes of this movie are fucking fantastic. It doesn't go like down. I don't think it ever quite hits that level again.
No, but you still have these like sprees of violence, and like you said, the funeral scene is great.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? It doesn't quite. If it was all of that, I think the movie would have been exhausting. So, I'm okay
awesomely
that it's
exhausting.
Not just that, but I could have used a little more of the crazy massacring and less of the chatter. But,
Yeah,
but it's still not bad. Yeah.
So do you I wasn't sure if I saw a choice for you for next week. Have you decided?
You saw that I had not picked a choice for next week,
or have you since I last looked?
I have not decided.
on.
Although I I know,
Oh, boy,
I know, I fell behind, and life got in my way here.
Cliffhanger.
Forgot about it. I think so. I think it might have to be. I have not decided, and I think if I pick now, I'm going to be unhappy. So,
Well, my suggestion for you:
what was that?
go look at the calendar.
Oh, Piss Farts. Well, there probably is a movie called Piss Farts somewhere, but you know what? I bet it's not made during this time frame.
Wait, it was 1987. Sorry.
Yeah. See, that makes a lot more sense. I will have a movie choice for you next time, so it could be anything.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
exciting.
Yep. I'll have it though before we record.
All right, everyone, get your money bread recipes. Make a loaf.
And thanks to people are listening, which is terrifying because we were in the top 140 now of
thank you.
Film review podcasts on Apple, which is crazy. You people are crazy.
Let's get us up to 139.
Yeah, I know, we appreciate it, but rate us and tell your friends.
Tell your uncles.
Sure, cousins, could be a cousin.
Burst into a operating room where someone's about to give birth and tell them all.
Absolutely. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll have a pick for next week, and we'll see you then.
Manja.
Bum,